Hi, I'm Don Lyman.
And I'm Ben Jaffe.
We're here in southern Louisiana, the Atchafalaya Basin, out at Lake Martin, Louisiana, and we're going to go look for some snakes.
Let's see what we can find. A lot of herpetology, whether you're just go out in the field to look for things or you're doing research, a lot of it's timing. But you always want to notice the patterns of when you're seeing animals. What are the conditions that you're seeing? This is something that a citizen scientist needs to know as much as a full-time biologist.
And you'll see Ben and I rolling over logs. A lot of smaller species of snakes, like ringneck snakes, brown snakes, red-bellied snakes, like to hide underneath logs. And so you'll see us flipping over logs, rocks, boards, any kind of debris on the ground, because those are good places for reptiles and amphibians to hide. Ben just flipped this big log, and underneath was a big surprise. We found a whole bunch of snake eggs. And we're guessing that these are probably rat snake eggs. Yeah.
All right. Here we have a really cool snake that we've actually been looking for a while. This is a young, broad-banded water snake. You can look close, and one of the first things you notice is, well, the markings, the bands on the snake. They're pretty markings, and different from the snakes, from the more common northern water snakes that we have where we live. We've got a very plain belly, so just a nice plain belly. And you can take a look at the head of this snake and you can see the eyes seem to bulge out a little bit more in comparison to other species that you could find. And that helps them a lot with swimming around in the water looking for their food, which would mostly be small fishes. Smooth scales around the head, but then when you get to the main body, you see they look sort of rough, and those are ridges called keels, and those keels are going to help the snake cut through the water quicker.
This is a very common water snake down here in the Atchafalaya and throughout parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. And this is very gentle for a water snake. The northern water snakes up in Massachusetts and New York, where we come from, are very aggressive. You could never hold them like this without getting bitten. But this one didn't even try to bite. So I'm pretty amazed how docile it is.